This is Billy Carson, and it was a blessing to be able to write the foreword for the book Stop Lying by McGloverful. At some point in our lives, we realize that we need to level up. We begin to see life through a different lens. When this happens, we naturally look for answers. We often ask ourselves, are the answers out there? After reading the book Stop Lying by McGloverful, you will be ready to stare down the proverbial mirror and examine your true nature. McGloverful queries our minds to dig deep into the meaning of what it means to be self-aware. We live in a time where everyone is looking externally for a person to blame for their own inadequacies. McGloverful does a phenomenal job teaching us how to become self-aware and how to break down those old holographic belief systems so that we can begin to shed the veil that has been programmed to cover up our eyes. The way that Megan skillfully exposes the illusions that collapse into our reality is spellbinding. It reminds of a famous quote from the movie The Matrix, where Morpheus says to Neo, "What is real? How do you define real?" If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, and what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. Then Morpheus says, "Do you believe that my being stronger or faster has anything to do with my muscles in this place? You think that's air that you're breathing?" Megan helps us to realize that it is how the life signals that we process are interpreted, and that these life signals determine whether we are awake or asleep. It is the understanding that everything in this dream world is an illusion that allows for a new paradigm to emerge. This book, Stop Lying, teaches all of us that we have a thought structure that is based on our past experiences. We have to unlearn what we have learned. We must become aware of what we infer on the present from our past experiences and detach that inference. In essence, we must free our minds. Megan teaches us to understand that what keeps the world in change is our belief. And we must ask the question, who can save the world except ourselves? Megan skillfully teaches us that belief is powerful indeed. The thoughts you hold are mighty, and the illusions are as strong as their effects as the truth. A madman thinks the world he sees is real and does not doubt it, nor can he be swayed by questioning its thoughts and effects. It is when their source is raised to question that the hope of freedom comes to him at last. Yet is salvation easily achieved? For anyone is free to change his mind, and all his thoughts change with it. Once you read this book, the source of your thoughts is shifted. For to change your mind means you have changed the source of all ideas you think or ever thought or yet will think. Megan teaches us that you free the past from what you thought before. You free the future from all ancient thoughts of seeking what you do not want to find. I love you, McGloverful. Thank you for entrusting me to write this foreword. It was an honor.